Uh-uh. Mm. Hold on. I don't like this. Hold your line. Hey, y'all. Hold on one second. Hey, y'all. Give me a half a second. Hey, y'all. We is live. Y'all come on in here and like and share the live. Come on in and like and share the live. Now, let me see something. Child, I ain't checked nothing. I just went live, child. I ain't checked nothing. Showed it. Um, shit. I come on in here and like and share the live. Why is it? You know what? Y'all come on in here and like and share the live. All right. So listen. I see y'all coming on in. Y'all coming on in. Y'all coming on in. We got 71 likes. Y'all like and share the live. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Let me close some of this stuff out, y'all. I don't like that. I don't. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Y'all come on in here. Let me see where I'm gonna put this at. Child. Let me go through some hellos, child. First of all, Donna Lewis was the first in the building on my side. I don't know about y'all's side, but on my side, Donna Lewis was the first in the building. Y'all come on in the building and like and share the live. We only have 85 likes, 160 plus in the building. Come on in here and like and share the live. Sassy Pat is in the building. Setting my alarm. Nosy Neighbors, come on in here. Patricia is in the building. Patricia Cargins is in the building. Hello, love. Carla Brower. Carla Brower, I believe it's been a minute since I've seen you. Thank you so much for coming on through and joining us on tonight. Wade to you. Jay Wade to you. I believe it's been a little minute since I've seen you. Thank you for coming on through. And for both of y'all being official Nosy Neighbors, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate the support. Alive and Prosperous is in the building. 1973 Left Eye is in the building. Antoinette Lane, Lady 50, Miss Green is in the building. Hello, love. Selena Crespo has joined us. Hello, Darnell and everyone. Hello, love. Lioness Hart is in the building. Yes, indeed. Taisha J. Hold on, y'all. Let me get. Child, I ain't got my stuff in order tonight. Taisha J is in the building. Let me see. Sabrina Jones is here. Wait a minute. Y'all done started it early tonight. Big Cash App. Big Cash App. I hear something. Thank you so much, Pastor Gloria. Pastor Gloria, thank you so much. She says the love offering, son. Thank you so much, Pastor Gloria. I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting me, giving us the word. And we like, the people want to hear you pray for them sometimes as well. So I know I'm supposed to be contacted you back. Thank you for being patient with me, and we will get into those things. Thank you so much for the support. Shawnette Williams in the building, Sabrina Jones, Lily Coleman, Venice, LaShawn Thompson in the building. Hello, love. Mabel O'Neill, Donna Lewis, Devetta Hurst is in the building. Hello, love. Hello, everyone. Venice Bushel. Hello, hello, hello. Phyllis McBroom. Hello. Hello, hello. Cheryl Creek has joined us. I need scream songs tonight. Not, I need a scream and a song tonight. We'll see what the Lord has in store. Regina Garth is in the building. Patricia Sampson. Hello, love. Rebecca has joined us. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, love. Miss Ashley is in the building. 218. Y'all go ahead and like and share the live. Only 107 likes. Y'all like and share. First of all, let me go share. Because, child, I'm all out of order. I promise y'all I'm all out of order tonight. But let me go share. Let me go share to the Facebook and the things because I ain't did. Child, let me go tell Facebook I'm live. Y'all, Facebook, I appreciate y'all bearing with me. We got like 4 days, I believe, 4 or 5. 4 or 5, and then we're going to turn up and get straight lit. Yes, indeed. Let me go post. Ooh. 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 I hear. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this stuff together, child. I'm all out of order. Let me see. I hear something. Thank you so much. Let's see. Big cash out. Thank you so much. Yolanda. Oh, from Brown Girl B. Thank you so much, Dr. B. Thank you so much for the cash out. Big cash out, Dr. B. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Big cash out. Okay, I got one more post to make. Child, all out of order. All right, so y'all go like and share the live. If you're on Facebook and you don't know how to share it from YouTube, go to my Facebook. You'll see I just posted a link that says we're live. Just go to the Facebook and share that link. Also, if you have not subscribed, thank you for the one person who just subscribed. Make sure you hit subscribe. That is free. Like and share the live. Let me see how many likes we got now. 126 likes. So it's still about 100 people have not liked the live. Appreciate y'all. Vicky Parks is in the building, and Jerea is in the building. Am I the only one who had to work today? Jerea, I don't know about the only one, but I didn't work today. Rika Smith is in the building. Hello, love. Miss CEO, hello, hello, hello. Cassandra Brooks is in the building. Hello, love. Love me some me 08. Diana Caleb is in the building. Lori Tharp. Cheryl is in the building. Ivana, I thought I was nosy. All y'all nosy ass beat me. Ivana Anavia is in the building. I love your name. Ivana Anavia. I hope I'm saying that correct. Thank you for coming on through. Samantha Forbes is in the building. Thank you for being an official Nosy Neighbor, paying your HOA fees. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If you are new here, we are the Nosy Neighbors. We are the Nosy Neighbors. And if you're out in the middle of the YouTube and the Facebook streets showing your ass, we definitely going to talk about it. Yes, indeed, we are. Want to thank the neighbors that are always on Neighborhood Watch, sending in information. I appreciate you all. Also want to thank the neighbors that become official Nosy Neighbors and show their support by becoming members of the channel. Let me go ahead and post the YouTube membership. This is the YouTube membership. I'm going to pin it. Now, on YouTube, hold on. On YouTube, to become an official Nosy Neighbors, please choose the super membership or higher. That first tier we are getting rid of. Please choose the super membership or higher. I even have a red X that says do not purchase the first membership. As soon as about 30 more people leave there, I'm going to go ahead and close it down. Please choose the super membership or higher. If you have not upgraded, please choose that link. Click on that link and upgrade. It's only $4 more. Now, Facebook, we only have, I believe, 4 or 5 more days. We will be back live on Facebook. Thank you, Facebook, for being patient with me. Facebook, you can still get your memberships by clicking on the green badge, or I just posted a link. You can click on that link to get your Facebook memberships as well. Listen, thank you all for your support. Thank you for becoming official Nosy Neighbors and supporting the channel. That's one of the best ways you can support. Listen, if you can't do nothing else, you can like and share the live. I hear something. Thank you so much, Miss Billy. Thank you so much, Miss Billy, for the Cash App. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Thank you so much. All right, where are we at here? Samantha. Wait a minute. Y'all is showing out. Wait, where am I in the... How did I lose where I was? Okay, Samantha, let's see here. Vicky Parks is in the building. We got Susan Miller. We got Denise. We got Lori Tharp. Charlene is in the building. Connie Jacobs. Hello, love. Keita has made it. Linda Lee. Lynette is in the building. Brown Girl B. Hey, Dr. B. Thank you for the Cash App, love. I appreciate your support. Miss Jaguar, Queen of the Beauty. Queen of Black Beauty is in the building. Cheryl Creek. Lisa Handy Davis. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for coming on through. Queen Code is in the building. Carla. Let's see. Cynthia. Ziva Fox is in the building. Hello, love. Patty Platt. Tammy is in the building. Hello, everybody. You know, I can't get to everybody, but I want to get my hellos in there. Joyce Mitchell has made it. Let me see what... Kaja. Let me see. Kaja. I'm going to say Kaja. Kaja, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully I said your name correctly, love. P. Whaley has joined us tonight. Thank y'all so much. Karen Pierce. Hello, love. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Hold on. And I see some more stuff I need to address down here in the chat, child. Let me see something. Life According to Lena is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all follow Life According to Lena on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all make sure... I haven't seen Penny, but make sure y'all follow Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay on Facebook and YouTube. Her and Lisa are probably... Oh, there go Penny. Thank you so much, Penny. I appreciate you, love. Alma Alphabet is in the building. Come on through. Main Op Stepper is in the building. Thank you for coming on through. Let's see here. Bonjour. Sheila Josie is in the building. Hello. Linda Whitaker, Cassandra Brooks. Let me tell y'all something. Eula Concord is in the building. Hi, Miss Eula. Thank you for joining us tonight. I see something. Thank you so much, Patty Platt, for the super sticker. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for supporting me. Linda Gibson is in the building. Hello, Linda. I'm sorry, Lisa. Lisa Gibson. Malona Jackson. I'm the pappy. I'm the pappy. Must be in the building. CDM Triple A is in the building. Hello, love. Hello. Kathy says she's in the building. Hey, Kathy. Hello, love. I see something. Patrice Lattimore is in the building. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the wonderful content. Thank you so much for the support. Keita T, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate y'all. Yes, that is the backup page, y'all. We not finna go through that on Facebook again. That is indeed the backup page. That is indeed the backup page. You know, Facebook play too much. Blair is in the building. Blair Ragsdale, thank you for coming on through. Yolanda Johnson. Anitra, my favorite rich bitch, is in the building. Hey, Susan, thank you so much, Anitra, for coming on through, love. I see something. Thank you so much, Billy Francis Watkins, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for supporting the channel. Vedetta Harmon is in the building. Thank you, Vedetta, for coming on through. Kimmy Jack is here. Thank y'all for coming on through. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, Kimmy Jack has been a member for 6 months. Kimmy Jack, you are, well, it's kind of, I'll say gold instead of yellow. I have some of my gold members, Kimmy Jack, Penny Vestina, that have been with me for 6 months, and y'all have not, most of y'all who are gold, excuse me, y'all membership never goes away. You make sure you keep it intact. So Kimmy Jack, Penny Vestina, I want to thank y'all. Thank you, Kimmy Jack, for being a member for 6 months and for maintaining your membership. I love you as well. Kay Sam Cart as well is in gold and maintain her membership for 6 months or more. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me see. About whatever you about. Cooper. Hello, Darnell and Nosy Neighbors. Hello, about whatever you about. Hello, thank you for joining us. My first time seeing you here, definitely. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and joining us tonight. You are welcome. Penny, Billy Francis says, so y'all. So I just wanted to kind of good evening, Cheryl. Good evening, love. I wanted to go over a couple of things that I had saw tonight. Oh, not even just tonight, actually. Saw over the last couple of nights or whatever. And again, on Facebook, Penny mentioned this earlier. This is my backup page on Facebook. Let me post it in the chat. Copy. All right, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you're following me on YouTube and Facebook on my main page. Make sure you follow my backup page on Facebook as well. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Let's see. What am I drinking tonight? Lisa, nothing major. It's a seltzer. I have a Bud Light seltzer. It's kind of, just like a little wine cooler thingy. Let me see. Alice says it's amazing how people can say I got your CDs are great, but forgot that those are the same, nothing added. I heard that somebody said something was added to it and enhanced it or whatever. I done heard a couple of things. I done heard that they was thank you so much, Penny. I done heard something about clumps. I done heard quite a few things, child. I don't know. I can't tell you nothing about it, child. All I know is when I was ordering, it was because the Chef Carmen was there. And now that she ain't there, I ain't ordered nothing else. That's all I can tell you about myself personally. That's all I can tell you about me. So I just want to cover a couple of things. Now, I guess I need to go in order because I just finna get out of order. I was just finna get out of order. Karen Owens in the building. Y'all make sure y'all like and share the live. Happy Sunday, by the way. I know a lot of y'all probably have cooked y'all Sunday dinner or ate and went to church. Some of us heathens ain't went nowhere. God still know you. He still know you. Thank you also for whoever's throwing up those hearts. Thank you so much. So just want to go over a couple of things that I had been seeing. So let's go to Scamdy. Okay. So Scamdy made a video that I saw. Hi Darnell, let me some you please. Let mother speak on it tonight, but I don't know how go on live stream. I have something important to say in reference to Aisha. Yes, indeed. Ooh, child. Miss Janice, I will open the StreamYard and the call-in number. So whichever one you want to do, child, I guess I'll open them both. Hi, Cynthia. Hey, love. Thank you for coming on through. Sweet Love is in the building. Hi, Darnell. Faithful Nosy Neighbors. Hey. So, Scamdy had a live, and I just briefed through some of the lives because I'll be honest with y'all, the more and more crazy these people are, the less tolerance I have to watch them. And y'all just heard all this snot. I had to get it out though. Y'all just heard all. I know y'all heard all that snot because that microphone. You probably can hear a new hair growing in on my head with this microphone. So sorry about that, y'all. But I had to get that out, and I didn't want it to go bike. So Scamdy, I saw a live of hers, and again, I can, as it goes on, I sometimes can only tolerate so much of these people. But I saw a little bit of her live, and she's, all of them be telling lies or whatever. But I wanted to mention this. So they said they saw something on my screen. Hold on. First of all, let me tell you something. I hear something. Thank you so much. Big cash out. Thank you, Wanima. Thank you so much, love, for always supporting the channel. She said, thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Wanima, for supporting me and supporting the channel. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being official Nosy Neighbors. Also, I did hear y'all when y'all say y'all wanted t-shirts. I am working on a design, as I did not want a basic bitch t-shirt. I'm just so sorry that I did not want that. With just some words on it. I wanted to create a design, and I can't draw. So I'm paying somebody to help me create the design. And so hopefully they'll have the design created soon, and we will have some merch. Y'all were asking for it, about the Nosy Neighbors. So we will have that soon. Thank you so much, Penny. So thank y'all for supporting me. And I love y'all. Bike. So anyway, Scamdy. So they said, I got to be quicker than that. And I had on the screen, and they saw, the name Ladarius. Now, I'm not finna get over here and sit and say, I'm not going to say much about that. But what I am going to say is, Scamdy, I thought you said you already knew who I was, girl. Am I the only one who remember that? She said she knew who I was. She also said she had a picture of me because when I first came live that I forgot to turn my camera off, and she had that picture. And she also said within a couple of weeks ago, she would be exposing me. And I will clarify, she really tried to not say it was going to be me, because what she does is she'll put a story out there and build it up. And it's nothing to that. She's just trying to garner more support in that area. And then later on, she'll decline it or dismiss it. Just like right now, she's saying, oh, I'm trying to have some coof, or I'm trying to be better than them by not showing who Tay's baby daddy is. And she doesn't have the information. Nothing is there. Just like nothing is there when it comes to me. That's why she's telling people, oh, Ladarius, y'all go find out who Ladarius is. Y'all go find out. But do y'all remember? Y'all let me know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember that she said she knew who I was? She was going to show my picture and expose me within a couple of weeks ago, because she said I went live one time and didn't show, you didn't whatever. And she's been saying this throughout the whole period of time. Do y'all remember? Put a number 77 in the chat. Wow. Put a number 77 in the chat if you remember her saying she knew who I was and she was going to reveal the real me. I just want to know. I just want to know. Over 400 people in the building, only 176 likes. Y'all make sure y'all like and share the live. Like and share the live. So if you've been new to this, why are you calling for people to come find me? If you've been new to this. So that's another lie, which we knew that as well. We knew that as well. We already knew it was another lie. We already knew it was another lie. So excited about the merch. Thank you so much, Penny. So excited about the merch. We knew it was a lie. Just like you trying to tell these people, yeah, because y'all know if she had anything, she would have brought it out. She's ridiculous. Exactly. Let me get some of y'all comments. Thank y'all for the 77s. Y'all heard her. Y'all know. And that's why it's this side and they side. Because y'all know a clear lie when y'all see it. Why is she so bothered with you? She said she don't know me. She said she don't watch me until Chef and Tay come on. But yet, she obviously admitted that I was very entertaining. Do y'all not remember me playing that? She admitted I was very entertaining. So, girl, which is it? But I already told y'all these people have these multiple personalities and they don't know which bitch to listen to. She lies so much. Exactly, Lawrence B. Thank you, Lawrence B, for joining us, love, by the way. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. So anyway, so she said that she was gonna be. Hold on, let me bring something up real quick. I almost forgot about something. Because I want to ask y'all this. So anyway, she said that she was going to be. I hope I didn't. No, it's right here. I didn't do nothing with it. I didn't do nothing with it. It's right here. So she said she was going to be exposing me, but she told people to go find me. Y'all make sure y'all go find Ladarius or whatever. But anyway, what I really wanted to ask y'all, because I don't know if y'all caught this little T right here, but this is what I've been trying to figure out since everybody want to figure out something. Let me share my screen real quick. Let me just share my screen because I got a question. I got a question. Now, I've been trying to figure out what these new pair of glasses that she done got on her face, they got them eyes all open like they is. I've been trying to figure it out. I really have. I honestly been trying to figure it out. I said, well, is it bifocals? What is going on? I just didn't understand. Scamdy, can you help me understand? I've been trying to understand. And I said, it give me, leave me alone. That's what it's giving me. My name, Lil Down. Leave me alone. That's what it's giving me. It's just really giving me that. Yeah, y'all put up them handcuff emojis. It's just really giving me that. I'm just trying to tell you what it's giving me. Now, I don't know what it's giving y'all. I really don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what it's giving y'all. Okay? But I just want to let you know what it's giving me. Leave me alone. Y'all got some milk. That's what it's giving me. Okay? I've been trying to understand why is you put on them glasses, it's done make your eyes 17 times the size, 17x. I don't like that. Why? Have y'all noticed this? Or is it just me? Y'all got some milk. That's what it's giving me. Leave me alone. My name's Lil Daryl. Ma'am, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I really don't have a clue, actually. All I know is, them. I don't know if it's bifocal because I don't know how I thought that the bifocals have a line in them or something like that. And it's no shade. Y'all got to realize when people talking about something, they talking about that person. If you got bifocals, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about this one. Okay, I'm talking about her. Y'all got some milk. That's who I'm talking about. Okay, let's be very clear on who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Leave me alone. That what I'm talking about. And if you leave people alone, they'll leave you alone, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know that. My name, Lil Daryl. Leave me alone. Okay, girl. I just want to know what's going on with them glasses, girl. I don't have a clue. I really just don't. I want you to give Lil Daryl back his glasses, girl. Because it's 17x. It's magnifying glasses, girl. I don't know what you're going through over there. You must try to see how to get your ass out that jail. That's what you must try to see. And if I was you, I wouldn't be online bothering folks. If I knew I had all that against me, I'd be praying to the Lord. I'd be praying that he come and blow a wind from the east to the west and get rid of all that evidence in that courthouse. That's what I'd be praying for. Lord, I know you can do it. Lord, come and make a mighty wind blow from the east to the west and tear up the Coweta County courthouse, Lord, where all of my evidence is. Lord, I know you can do it. I'll be praying. What's them people that be praying on the rug? Who's them people? Now, I ain't trying to be funny now, for real. Y'all know the people praying on the rug at 12 o'clock or something, ain't it? Let me see what y'all saying. The people that pray on the rug At 12 o'clock. Is it 12 o'clock? I don't know. I don't know the culture. Oh, is it okay? Is okay, Muslims, right? Okay. Thank you. And I promise you I wasn't trying to be funny. I know they got a certain time of the day they pray. I would be sitting myself down. I would join the Muslims. I join all of them for that matter. I would get in conjunction with the Muslims, the Buddhists, the Christians, and all the rest of them. Who is the rest of them? I don't know. I don't know. Everybody but the atheists. And some they got some nice atheists out there too. I don't know, because they said just because they're atheists, that don't mean they worship the devil. That's two different things. The atheists and devil worship two different things. Anyway, I would be somewhere. Let me tell y'all, if I was up against this, I would be somewhere praying that God would blow a wind from the east to the west to get rid of all the evidence that Coweta County Courthouse had against me. Just like he sent that storm through Coweta. Now, I don't want nobody to get hurt. But Lord, can you blow a wind through that courthouse and get rid of all my evidence? May it blow over into Chattahoochee River. That ain't far away. That ain't. I know you can do it, God. I'll be praying every day. Instead, you sitting here making your matters worse. Sitting here making your matters worse. Bothering people every day, harassing people every day, adding extra time to your sentences as far as I'm concerned, girl. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop showing this. Add an extra time to your sentence. Good child. I don't like that. I wouldn't like that. So, you have Scamdy over there doing that. Now, then, I went and seen Everything's a Lie. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Now you sending that prayer for. I'm telling Michelle what I would pray if I was her. She better use it. I don't care what she used. She better use it, and she better stop doing. She got it to August. She better stop doing what she doing, and she better use it. Because as opposed to them, it ain't my first inclination to see black people locked up and in jail, huh? I don't give a damn if they black women or black men. It's not my first inclination to see black people locked up and in jail. That's not a form of rehabilitation for a lot of people. So y'all really don't even realize you falling right in line with what the slave master wanted for you and your great granny, your great granny, and your great granddaddy. You falling right in line with what everybody wanted for you. And these is black women. I'm sorry to tell you, these is black women. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into it. But y'all want jail for people. Y'all want all of this. And speaking of, because y'all know they stay telling lies, everything's a lie. I did not one time say I was calling the health department or nobody else on you, girl. So I already addressed you in the comments and said that's a lie. It was somebody came on my live to say they was going to report on you. And I said everything that they need, I already done put it out there. I don't give a damn if they do it. I really don't. Because y'all deserve karma. Yes, y'all do. But did I do it? No, I did not. So anyway, so she said the health department came out to her house on a Saturday. So she said they came out to her house on a Saturday. And let me see what y'all are saying. Say they came out to her house on a Saturday. I'd be praying too, yes. And she had the nerve to invite Chef Tay and right. Lena, you're exactly right. Wanted people to join, and she said it was just for Chef and Tay. So even if that, you so over there so thirsty after you see the lives been popping, now you want Chef and Tay to join your live. I wish the hell they would. James Jones, I be praying too, not keeping up drama. Okay, Shaba all day. Shaba all day. And you sitting up there raising hell all day. I could not even imagine. I could not even imagine. Not at all. Thank you for the 5 people that subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is free. Also, we have why everything keep getting so. I'm doing it. I don't know. I got to be the one doing it. I was just able to see. Here you go. No, that ain't it either. Child, let me just bring it back up, child, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see something. Y'all, I don't like that. Let me put this over here real quick. Oh, child. Why did I bring it over here? Y'all know when I be live, I be moving so I just be moving and a moving and a moving. And sometimes I don't even know what I be done did. I done dragged the whole screen on another screen and all of these things. Anyway, none of your business. I'll be praying and I'll be doing all of these things. She's an actress. I wish you would take a little. I wish you would take a look into women that scamming thousands claim she had 8 different cancers, no treatment, but she's cured. That's someone you should put out there. Debbie, I don't know who that is that you're referring to. Invite to StreamYard. What y'all talking about? Y'all want to come on already? What's the invite for? What's the invite? Let me put out the invite. Okay, it's copy. Okay, I don't know. Let me just put out the invite, child. We out of order. I like that. There go to StreamYard. They said invite. There go to StreamYard. I'm praying, lock her ass up. All right. There's the invite. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Out of order. Nobody wants to talk to her, Lena. There is the invite. Scamdy, bring your ass over here, girl. Since you want to be somewhere. I don't believe she said she doesn't know me. Darnell, don't forget she said in her live immediately after you got up. Okay, started her live immediately after I got off of live, girl. You were sitting there watching the whole time, but you don't know me. You be watching all my lives, girl. Don't even try it. That is the cash and the app. I appreciate y'all so much. Also, I'm so excited for the merch. I'm so excited for my design of the merch. As I did not want a basic bit t-shirts, I am putting some thoughts and creative juices into the t-shirt. Hopefully y'all like it. Let me see. Oh, down health department visit. Okay, on a Saturday, right? So if you Google Shelby County, it says the health department is closed on a Saturday. But I want to tell y'all this. Y'all best to believe I'm going to call and see if I can confirm. Do they have field people working on the weekends to go to people's houses? Because it's something about that that's just not right. It's something about it that's not right. The health person came there. Let me look at my text message, see if this and that. The health person came there, right? And they said they had roaches and rats. That's what she said that somebody claimed. I don't know what this means. I can't keep up with the messages. Mistake. I don't know what mistake. Anyway, so she said that the people came out there and allegedly reported rats and roaches. So the investigation with the person that came out, she said it was Blake. And ended up that she showed them all of her YouTube videos and all of the Facebook videos and said the person ordered 2 sauces. Oh, I want to get 2 sauces. And she gave him an extra sauce. And they said she said he called us demons and he prayed for her. Girl, I don't know. I don't know about that, but I will be following up on it to see if they send people out to people's houses on Saturday. You best believe just to show as I can breathe tomorrow morning, I'm going to be calling that number. I hear something. Big cash out. Thank you so much, Destined for Greatness. We know she lying. Thank you so much, Destined for Greatness. I appreciate you, love. Big cash out. Hey, we do got someone on early today. Janice. Hey, love. How are you today? Janice, I cannot hear you. How are you? And the health department brought some sauce. Okay, brought some sauces, girl. I cannot. She lost her damn mind. We cannot hear you, Janice. I cannot hear you. We cannot hear you, love. Oh, Lena, you said it was a mistake to type out the stuff you typed out. Okay. Roberta says, exactly, Penny. Can't convince me of any different. Good evening, Valerie. Hello, love. All right, Janice, I can't hear you. So I don't know. You have to fix your audio. I'm going to go ahead and remove you. Y'all, I need to blow my nose again, child. Y'all give me a sec. I'm going to put y'all on mute this time. Put you on mute this time. All right, Janice, now I can see your back, but you do have your video on. Do you want to be on video or no? I can't see you. I can see your sofa. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, y'all want the 1-800 numbers. Okay, Janice, just come on off and I'll put the number up in a second. So no problem. Just I'll put the number up in a second. Y'all make sure y'all allow a minute when I put the number up for Janice to come on and be on first. Okay. Yep, on a Saturday, she said they came out. Yes, indeed. What is y'all talking about? Swimsuit contest. She won't be here because she can't control the narrative. Hello, Darnell. Hello, love. Oh, Karen says, I live in Shelby County. They are closed. My God, on today. Karen, you need to message me. I know you live in Shelby County. Yeah, you need to message me. Witches without brooms. What professional inspector reviews lives? Okay, sitting there looking at the lives. Child. She's lying. We think like Darnell. Oh yeah. I mean, girl, what? But I'm gonna do my due diligence to follow up on it to see, before I make an official statement. I'm just telling you, it's not giving what I think it was supposed to give. That's what I'm saying right now. Did you see Nikki just said get in? Did you see where Nikki said she got a text saying she was in the top 15? Child. Now, Janice, you said you want to come on the phone now, girl. What you gonna do, girl? Let me add you on and see if your video. Janice, can you hear me? Janice. All right, Janice. So call in. I'm gonna let you call in, but you keep coming in. I'm gonna let you call in. I'm gonna put up the call-in number in a half a second. Give me a little minute. Everything's a lie. Everything's a lie. He would lose his job. I'm that baby pappy. That would be pretty unprofessional to sit and watch lives and order products while you're on the clock, child. Can you follow up with Chop? Wait a minute now, y'all finna come in here and start some shit. Can you follow up on Chopping It Up with Raj? She stole from an elder and talks about a 9-year-old in a sexual way. Tay Ray, I have not been keeping up. I do follow Chopping It Up with Roz, but I haven't been keeping up with her or Treese or any of them. So I will say that I have no idea what you're talking about. You can send me the lives if you want me to look at the lives. But I have no idea I haven't been keeping up with that. Hello, love. I wouldn't go to her page. I can tell you where to research. All right, cult following. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna follow up with that on Monday, y'all, because it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. I'm not thinking that first of all they was at her house on a Saturday. He look at all the lies, I'm not believing they was out her house. Darnell, my niece works for the FDA, and she said they are not allowed to go to residents, and they are closed on the weekends. Child. I'm gonna follow up though, because this not the FDA, it's the health department. But I'm thinking that we are all on the same page. But again, I like to do my due diligence, so I am gonna follow up with the health department, Shelby County, on tomorrow. And so y'all know it's more than likely that I will go live tomorrow. Don't quote me, but it's very likely. If he took a love to the presence of demonic spirit. Okay, let me see what y'all are saying. I'm sure some of the people have heard of her. It's really sad, Darnell. Just heartbreaking. 1 year ago, she said she didn't have much time left. I'm gonna want to be inside the family. Yeah, Debbie. I'm so sorry to hear that from the young lady. I know her or follow that story. Did you hear? She said that she's associate degree. What? Who said they had an associate's degree? So I'm not quite sure. Yeah, who has an associate's? I'm asking the same thing, Lori. Let me see what y'all are saying. She's over there using chef season, but it says, well, that's not chef seasonings no more. It ain't her seasonings no more, child. Kenny got the Walmart blue. Okay, the Walmart special, child. Something definitely sounds fishy. Okay, I'm finna put the we out of order. Let me go ahead and be out of order and put this 1-800 number for Janice, child. Child. Let me be out of order and put this number up for Janice, child, because Janice said she got something to say, child. Let me be all out of order. Okay, let's see. Present, share, entire screen, share. All right, there is the number, Miss Janice. There is the number. Now, let me see if I can slip some in before she called. So I will be following up on that. That story it wasn't storying for me. Oh, he ordered 2 sauces. I gave him an extra sauce. He called y'all demons. He prayed for me. He said, he said, I might want you to cater an event for me, girl. That story is not storying. And then I hear you supposed to be over at Karina's house cooking in her kitchen. Girl. When the people can't do it on their own, I guess they connect with the others, girl. Because I done told y'all, even though y'all have 80,000 viewers or followers, the views don't be viewing a lot of times, girl. And how y'all have 80,000 and I don't have 10,000, and sometimes the views ain't viewing. Look at the views, girl. I don't be understanding. Now my views been over on YouTube, but I'm talking about the Facebook views versus the Facebook views, girl. I don't understand the 8,000, girl. No, ma'am. So I want to also say I took a little gander over there at the Worthies or whatever. Child, I ain't got time. I got to answer. Oh, I don't know where the at. I wasn't ready for her. Hold on. There she go.
From
Lady J.
Who?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I don't know who that's in. Whoever it is just hung up. Lady J, I think it said, I don't know. Oh Lord.
Call from
Lady J.
Who?
To accept.
Lady J, I think it said, I don't know. Lady J, are you here?
Call from
Lady J.
Hello.
To accept.
Lady J, I think it said, I don't know.
Lady J, hello. Now y'all gotta tell Lady J she got to get her call together, girl, because I don't know what's her tea. I don't know if she can hear, she can't hear. I don't know what's the tea. But anyway, is that Janice? I don't know if Janice was supposed to be calling in. But anyway, so I had went over there and seen the Worthies or whatever. Now y'all know I said I like Kim. I like Kim. Kim is funny to me. I know some of y'all say she's not funny to y'all. Let me see what's going on right here.
Call from
Lady J.
To accept, press.
Hey, Lady J, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes, I can. I can, Doctor. How you doing?
All right, I am fine, love. Let me make sure they can hear you. Can y'all hear Lady J? Make sure y'all can hear her. Can y'all hear Lady J? Let me see what your people are saying. Can y'all hear Lady J? Let's see. Yes, they can hear you. All right, Lady J, where are you calling from, and what would you like to add to the conversation?
I am calling from Chicago. I was on that. I saw that live with a Scamby.
Mm-hmm.
I was on there when the guy actually supposedly put up your information. Then another lady said to her, check your emails right away. She walked away, came back. What she said to everybody, to the group, was she wasn't going to do it. You all do your research. You do what you do. But I got to make sure information is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, she uses these people, and as they say, you hide your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me, and if y'all can verify, see what you can, then I will go forward.
Hold on one quick second, Lady J. I'm going to answer this call and put them on hold real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Call from
Janice Whitley.
Hey, Miss Janice, I was looking for you to call in first. We do have Lady J on the line. Can I place you on hold and we'll come right back to you?
Yes, you may.
All right, and I do hear the echo, so make sure you turn the volume down when I come back over.
Okay, Darnell.
All right, thank you. All right, Lady J, I am back. Thank you, love.
Yes. So I just want to say, yeah, she's hiding her hands. She's trying to put it off onto the key members.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they call her coach. So that's what she's doing. She's dictating. She downgrades, as you say. It's despicable how she speaks, even to teammates.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. And then not only the glasses horrible. I don't know if anybody's seen this new fake ponytail. Supposed to look like she's from in Egypt with a baseball cap. The braid is so thick she can't even keep the hat on her head. She constantly pulling and tugging on it.
Not the braid from Egypt.
Oh, baby, she got a braid, and I'm telling you, it's trying to be Egyptian style. It's so thick. You can tell she ain't got no hair on her head because the baseball cap fits too good.
Okay.
The braid is so thick and out the way. She don't even know what to do with it. She's constantly moving. But see, this is what happened because guess what? Scamby, Mandy, whatever your names are. You came forward to go get your hair done. You want to talk about everybody else. You sitting here in your room trying to figure out how you going to keep your head together.
Okay.
But she's very belittling, and I agree with you. I'm a silent watcher. I watch everybody, and I move in silence.
Mm-hmm.
But I was there, and she did encourage them. The guy said, "Oh, I know who he is. I was on his mind. He didn't take you down." I'm saying to myself, "Really, dude, this what you doing?"
Right.
But another girl jumped in. So she's telling them, okay, well, y'all give what you can, but you know, I'm not going
to go find me. But she supposedly had already found me. I tell you, boy, these people is too easy. They too easy is all I'm going to say. They too easy.
But when you're so full of bullshit, I'm sorry for cussing, you're so full of bullshit, backfires on you.
Right.
It backfires. Because this is what she's doing. Like you said, and I agree, I'm a silent watcher on all these platforms. She's encouraging them to keep herself clean. Well, until I get it, y'all have to send me this. You know, it's no different than you saying, hey, this person is on this platform and they doing this for this person. You are no different.
Mm-hmm.
You are no different at the end of the day. But I was on that live, and that's what she said to them. The guy got on there and said, I know who he is. I know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
She stepped away. She did all of that. But at the end of the day, it's about truth. But, you have to say to yourself, you're so miserable. You got so much going on in your life. This is all you have to do to get 50 stars, to get people to send you $10, make up a bag, you living in a hotel. You ain't talking about none of that. You want to talk about everybody else. Like, you ain't saying nothing about, well, I'm just going to be here temporarily and I'm getting out next. You ain't talking about that.
And she definitely did talk about them 300 plus charges before I brought it to everyone's attention.
Oh, she's not talking about, she dismisses you on every level. She just tells them, oh, honey, we can't be talking about that because this platform is about Tay and Carmen, Hook and Crook or whatever she calls them. Hook and Hook, I don't even know. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's ridiculous. And she is a scammer, and she's going to do whatever she can, I guess, to keep her out of jail and say what she got to say about everybody else. But I just wanted you to know I was on there. And yes, she's telling people, go ahead, y'all go forward. Just send it to me, and then I'll do a little digging. My thing.
Well, y'all go. Hey, I know they on here. Y'all go right ahead. Y'all go right on ahead. Do what you do.
And the minute somebody say something she don't want to hear, oh, let me just get rid of this bitch. All that she cusses up a storm. Her mouth ain't no better than the other girl that they talk about whose mouth is bad. She cusses. She calls everybody all kind of names, and I said, "Oh, this is ridiculous." I said, "We can't even. You can't put Jesus and that word in the same sentence. It's unbelievable."
And the people like to talk about God sent them and God told them to do this, girl. God ain't tell you to do none of this stuff you doing. Blasphemy.
God ain't gave you them words. That ain't in there. That God didn't give you that message. And I agree with you. And I keep saying at the end of the day, they so intimidated because they don't know. But I don't understand. As I said before, why does it matter what you look at if you're delivering the message, just the truth? It doesn't matter.
Okay, because see, y'all got y'all faces all over the internet and telling lies. So which ones makes it the better? Okay.
But she never talks about her cases. She never talks about she's going to court. She just disappears, as you said prior. You don't hear from her when she got to be in court. You don't hear from her. Then she'll come back all of a sudden. She goes silent.
But it's gonna be good when it falls down. When it falls out, rather, it's gonna be good. Trust and believe. Now that I believe, especially with her, it's gonna fall out very good.
We have more than salt coming in. When it rains, it pours. That's all I can say. Look at the more than salt. But I thank you for your time. I'm not gonna keep you. I just wanted to let you know I was there, and I heard what she said. And you're not lying about nothing you said because I'm a silent watcher.
Thank you, Lady J. Thank you so much.
And I'm gonna always be a silent watcher. I'm always. And guess what? One day I'm gonna tell you who I really am too.
Okay. Listen, take your time, baby. Do it when you're ready. Don't do it not a minute.
Right now,
don't do it not a minute before.
Right, because you know what? It's good to move in silence. It does. You know, because I'm breathing. I'm taking it all in. But thank you. Have a good weekend. Thanks to viewers for taking the time to listen to me for a few moments. Have a good night.
All right, you do as well, love. Thank you for calling in.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
And speaking of, the other court dates are coming up in August, and which someone will be at those court dates as well. So keep in mind, we will have somebody at the court dates in August as well. Now we do have Janice on the line, and Janice, I can hear the background. Are you here with us?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me, Darnell?
I can hear you. Yes, indeed. Now you wanted me to go out of line and go ahead and put this number up, Miss Janice. What you got to tell us, love?
Well, you know what? I had my other phone on because I was trying to navigate two phones because I had to dial you from this phone opposed to the other phone. But let me get rid of this so I can just talk to you.
Okay.
I want to talk to you basically about last night when you was talking to Aisha. That is her name, right?
Yeah, Aisha. Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, this is what I want to talk about.
Okay.
What I was, and I'm not perplexed about it. I was going to use the word perplexed because I'm not perplexed at all. I know everything that I heard. And the conversation that I heard last night was a lot of contradiction.
Okay.
I feel that she did a lot of contradicting last night. And let me explain to you where I'm coming from. Because for her to go on and even speak to Scamdy, as you call her, and have a conversation with her, period, I felt to me that was not decent and in order. Now, she has a right to do whatever she wants to do. But when we sit up and throw the word around and talk about Christianity and want to hold this title and talk about how much we love God, see, people throw that around, that title around so loosely and feel as if that's supposed to make them look a certain way. But you need to be careful of what you do when you start throwing God's name around. And I listened to her very careful last night, and she wanted to make it very clear she made it very clear, and she wanted it to be understood that she was definitely not on Carmen's side.
Mm-hmm.
She made that very, very clear. But she didn't make it clear that she was not on Nandy's side.
Mm-hmm.
She made that very clear that she wanted Carmen to understand that she was on her side.
Okay, now I can't, Miss Janice, I can't, I'm with you when you're right. There was definitely a distinction between those two things.
Now, if I'm wrong, I just want you to correct me, because what's already understood, we don't need to try to understand it any other way. Now, when you set up and say things like, I'm not on anyone's side, I'm not taking sides with anyone, then you go back and tell Carmen, and when you go back and then you turn around and say, well, I'm not on anyone's side. When you're on the side of right, you don't make those type statements. You don't self-express and say, well, Carmen, I heard a whole lot of folks, they're making the statements that you said a whole lot of thing about a whole lot of folks. Well, now wait a minute. You just made the statement that you want peace. Peace is what you're trying to bring forth. You want everyone to come together in peace, love, and in unity. Well, if that's the case, why you're bringing something up about what you heard, the opposite word is heard from other folk, or what other folk are saying about Carmen. Well, what about what folk are saying about that low down, dirty, silverback gorilla? Nandy.
Mm-hmm.
She never did make any emphasis about Nandy, period.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're right. I mean, there was a distinction made, and I would say, I'm trying to remember, the distinction was definitely in the chat that I brought up, like within the comments. I can't remember if she said it in that live, but it was definitely a comment that was brought up. And in the comments, nor verbally, do I remember her saying, I do remember her saying in general, she's not on anybody's side. But what you said is there was a distinction made specifically to Carmen, saying she wasn't on her side specifically. And I don't remember her ever saying specifically that she wasn't on Scamdy's side, just in general. I hear what you're saying. I'm following you.
Exactly. And then when you went to say to her about all of those charges that Nandy had, she jumped to it real fast. Well, all of that doesn't make me any difference. Well, if that doesn't make you any difference, why does it make you any difference about what you heard about Carmen?
Oh! Now I want to speak in tongue, but I don't know how to do it, and they don't either.
Why does it make you any? Because you know what? Why are you making a difference? You see, let me tell you something about old pickle nose Aisha, and I hope she's listening.
My God.
See, he's one of the most whooping sheep's clothing. Because I'm gonna tell you why. The Bible says we should know his people by their fruit. She showed us a whole lot of peaches, plums, pears, oranges, and apples last night.
Mm-hmm.
Heard her real good. And just like she said she don't care, well, I don't give a damn either.
Okay.
She wants to act like she's so holier than thou. Well, you know what? I think what she's trying to do is rake her numbers up. Well, all I can see of her, what she's doing now is using Chef Carmen and Kay to get her numbers up and boost her numbers up.
Now,
so
okay.
What I heard, I'm going to just tell her, like she said, what she heard. Well, let me tell you, Miss
Janice. Now, Miss Janice.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you what the people came and whispered in my ear now.
When you finish, I'm going to let you know what I heard, too.
I heard and saw that. Okay, and I'm just following Miss Janice. Okay, I'm following her. Okay, Don't
But
put.
I always heard that the truth shall set you free.
Don't put.
Now I heard that.
Now I'm following Miss Janice. Now I heard and seen that there is a big bonus, and if I'm not mistaken, it's about $30,000 of a bonus that's been sent out to certain content creators that basically says they are in the running, or they could be in the running for it. And what I was told, or what someone's hypothesis was, is that as soon as this, or they found it quite interesting that as soon as this thing came out about the $30,000, which was what people can earn with this bonus, and it's for certain content creators, they found it very interesting that as soon as this came out, let me see if I can, hold on, if I can, I'm not wanting to put anybody's information, I'm not going to put anybody's information out.
Oh, you don't have to, because I do it for you.
But let me see if I can see this bonus thing and make sure that it's not attached to anybody's information. Because all that I'm saying is, and this is not me and my hypothesis, it's really not. And if it was, I would tell you. But I will say, according to what Miss Janice is saying in her thought process, someone else or a couple of people, one person in particular, and I'm not going to name their name, did say that they thought the same thing, Miss Janice. And I'm just feeding into what you're saying and going down the rabbit hole that y'all are saying, because see, with stuff like this, I will say that I don't know Aisha, but I will say honestly, from my observation of her from a while back, I wouldn't think that she was like this or whatever. But I'll say this: I don't really honestly know her, honestly.
And we don't have to know her, because if you listen to how she spoke before she came on anyone's platform, if you go back and listen to how she was talking about, oh, the Lord Jesus, and I just want peace, and I just love everyone, and the tears is about to come to our eyes, and how I love Jesus. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. And all of the songs she was singing. But when she came on your platform, and you know, Chef Carmen was the first person that I, you know, when she became a content creator, how Chef Carmen was the first person that she knew.
She did say that.
That was the first person. Now she did say other folks sent in seasoning to her because her business took off a little faster, you know, than the norm, but she still mentioned Chef Carmen. Chef Carmen wants to thank her for, you know, giving her a certain accolades, and she was gratified and wants to give her gratification and say, I thank you, Aisha, for, you know, coming on and speaking kindly and nicely about me and saying nice things about me. But then she turned around and stabbed her right in the back by saying, oh, I just want you to know now, honey, I wasn't on your side now. I want you to make sure you understand. I wasn't trying to, you know, make good with you. She just flipped the script. And then when you say certain things to her, she get a you notice how she kiki. Like it's no big deal. My point is this. When you say you love God, the Bible says through loving kindness have I drawn thee. You draw people with love. And when you say you draw people with love, the Bible say you come from amongst certain things. When you see a person like Nandy, you can love them, but you love them from a distance.
And you know what, Miss Janice, I thought it would have been a much more appropriate statement to say you could be a beautiful person. Inside of you is a beautiful person. But to say you are a beautiful person, which I was to imagine is saying her insides. No, her insides are rotten and is seeping out day by day. Now, does she have the
That's right.
potential? Everybody has the potential. She has the
Everyone
potential
has potential.
to be a beautiful
That's
person.
right.
Yes, she does.
But Nandy is a nasty. She is nasty. She's low down. She's dirty. She could care less about who she's hurting. And everything you said about her in reference to, if I had those many charges against me, I would be on my knees travailing in prayer, asking God to lift every burden from me. And there's no way I would be wishing death on anyone. When you asked that girl about that, she said, well, I heard it. Yeah, it was awful. Instead of saying to herself, folk like that is who you want to stay away from. What she could have said to Chef Carmen was, Chef Carmen, I know you've been going through some things, and yeah, I know that a lot of times you may have said a few things you didn't want to say, but she never, ever wished death on anyone. Chef Carmen never got on, said anything nasty to Nandy. Nandy wake up in the morning. She go to bed and she wake up thinking about Chef Carmen, how she can say things to hurt her. How can any human being live their lives every day trying to harm or hurt another human being? I cannot understand that to save my life. Now, this is where I used to try to be slick at.
Now, real quick, because Miss Janice, I want to go back to what you were saying. Now, I don't know if you can see my screen.
I can.
I just want y'all to see my screen real quick, and then I'm gonna have to let Miss Janice continue. And while Miss Janice talking, I need like 2 minutes, not even 3. But Miss Janice, I've told you what I'm doing now. I just want to be very clear what I'm doing. I'm following along because I'm the type of person where sometimes I don't come up with a concrete answer, but I will follow along a path, and I may not conclude it. I'll say, well, there's a possibility of path A, a possibility of path B, a possibility of path C, a possibility of path D. But Ms. Janice, this is a email that some content creators receive. It says your content is getting a lot of attention. As a value creator on Facebook, you're invited to enroll in a performance bonus. Earn a maximum of $30,000 for the number of views, comments, reactions, and shares on your public post, except for reels and stories. Now,
look at here.
I just want to say, according to this, what you're saying, and according to another person that said something to me, they felt like out of all of the times, this is not my thoughts, I'm just sharing you what the people thought. They felt like out of all of the times, how this went out and all of a sudden she popped up. So I'm just going to lay this right here. And Miss Janice, you go right on ahead. You go right on ahead. I just want to put this on here, right here.
That's exactly what she's doing. She's doing it for the money. She's doing it. That's exactly what she's doing to get as many likes as she can. Because when you have a clean reputation, like as she once had, that'd be like Tabitha Brown coming on a platform with a squeaky clean reputation, and all of a sudden you're gonna insert yourself in some buffoonery with Nandy of all folk in the world. Why wouldn't she take that time and pour it into Chef Carmen if you're such a woman of God? Why wouldn't you talk to Carmen, of all people, someone that you see is so bruised, so broken, going through all that she's going through, when she's the one trying to make peace? She's the one that reached out to Karina to make peace. She reached out to Darius to make peace. She reached out to a number of folk that she felt like she needed to do it more for herself, because other folk didn't have to receive it, but you do it for yourself. You don't do it for the next person. You reach out to make peace to these folk so that you can rest within yourself. You can sleep well at night for Carmen. You do it for yourself. You're doing it for self-healing. So if she's a woman of God the way she claims she is, Why would you go over there to the murderer, to somebody like Nandy that can keep up mess 24/7? And she heard, so
My God.
she was on the line. She heard everything that you said about, Nandy, wishing Chef Carmen go to sleep and not wake up. What kind of human being is that? And then from what I understood, she has been communicating also with everything Ari. Now, one thing I can say about Miss Ari, she said it right. Ari gonna keep her receipts. She'll keep her receipts. And now I don't know whether this is true or not, but they say she's been in communication with her as well.
I know they had been in previous communication. I mean, maybe they've been in recent communication. I don't know. I know they've been in previous.
I don't know. Okay. But then, when it comes down to Chef Carmen, you act like you so against Chef Carmen, and that's what perplexed me the most. So I'm like, why are you so against this woman? But these folk, the special Nandy, why? Why are you so in love? Well, God wants us to love everyone, because even Jesus himself, whether we go to God gonna love us in heaven, he'll still love you if you in hell. But one thing about it, he said, God wants to come from amongst those things that are unlike him. Now, everything that she said, Nandy heard it like everyone else. But do you think and I love God too, do you think I would take myself on the other side and go over there and try to talk to a fool like Nandy? No, I wouldn't.
Miss Janice, and that's why I did that live. Because for when and I tried to make room for maybe this and maybe that and maybe this, and I will say this, it seemed like she wasn't totally aware. But then if you're not totally aware of everything, then why jump into it? So I did have some questions. I will say, and I will say, and you all are definitely entitled to your opinion. You don't have to disagree with me. I'll say, based on my perception of her in the past, I would tend to believe her in her. Maybe she didn't do her due diligence or whatever, but it seems like she had it. But it still seemed like she had to have been following her or seeing some lives of her. I don't know. I'll say this. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. A lot of stuff I can draw a conclusion to. This, I'm confused. I'm confused.
You know what? And I could tell that about you. Because normally you are very smart. And I be in the bushes all the time. I'm in the bushes. I'm quiet. And I read the room. But she can't fool me. See, she's sitting there trying to act like she's all naive and all of that. You know what? Something in the milk ain't clean. And what's in the milk ain't clean is her. She knows exactly what she's doing. There's an agenda behind what she's doing. And she can sit up in Hollywood. Her very word is this. My grandmother used to always tell me, I don't care. A person doesn't get too far in life. I know why she don't care. Because she knows exactly why she's doing it. There's an agenda behind what she's doing. And just like she don't care, I don't care either. Because somebody's going to see straight through you. I see straight through exactly what she's trying to do. And what she's trying to do is elevate her numbers. She's trying to elevate her numbers. And since all these old crazy hate groups has been going on, it has caused a lot of folk numbers to decline. Mm-hmm. And I truly feel that her numbers are not what they used to be. I'm unfollowing her. I was on her page, but I didn't follow her. But I realized that when I went over there to take a look, that I still was on her page. Well, my one little number is not going to make that much of a difference, but I'm going to unfollow her. I don't choose to follow a person that wants to break bread with the devil. I just don't want to have no parts of her because all she had to do, and Carmen, I could tell her feelings was hurt last night. Her feelings were hurt. She came in strong because she couldn't understand how could you just sit there and go over there and be on Nandy's page when she could have came easily on Chef Carmen's page and had a conversation and talked with her and spoke with her. And she want to play naive. I can feel her spirit, and I can tell you were very perplexed. I was like, Julie Donnell is not that lost.
No, I'm not. I'm not Miss Janice, but I have to be fair. Like, sometimes I'm able to draw a conclusion, and I'm very firm with how I feel on it. And I don't want to jump. I would say like I'm confused because, and part of it, I'll tell you what part of it is. I haven't watched her in a while. I really haven't. It's probably been some years. But when I did watch her, I would never see her here. And probably because I haven't been watching her, I can't really form a conclusion. I don't like to jump to conclusions. I've learned with myself to slow that down. And now, had I been still following her to this day, like would not miss the 2-year gap, I probably would have a better assessment. But because all that I know from her is what I saw 2-3 years ago, that's all I have to go off of. And I don't want to be unfair when like I don't take discernment. I don't take that as a joke. And part of what I will say, I just leave myself to say I'm confused by it. Even with her explanation, I say, you know what? I can see that. I'll accept that. But was I confused by everything? Yes, I was. And like I said, somebody brought this to my attention about this $30,000. And this is not an old message, y'all. This is not an old email about this $30,000 bonus. I just covered out the information and made it smaller. This is an email that went out a couple of days ago. Or a week or something, right along the same time. Okay, this is not an old email, so I don't know. I just will say I don't know, but I'm open to listen to people's perspective because Miss Janice, before you said this, there were 2 or 3 people who were saying this as well.
Well, you know what? This is the thing, and I won't keep you long, Darnell. I'm going to say this, and I'll make this my conclusion. These folk act as if Carmen is a Texas chain massacre murderer.
Don't they?
I don't understand is to save my life. And what they don't understand is this. That you sow, so shall you reap. You wake up trying to make someone's life miserable. You every day, every single day. If she tie her shoes, they talk about that. If she brush her teeth in whatever, and they see that, they talk about that. If she go to a restaurant, they talk about that. If she pick up her fork, they talk about that. If her gravy doesn't look a certain way, they talk about that. Whatever Carmen does, they talk about that. And Ari looking like Yogi the Bear. I said Yogi the Bear. Because that's what she looked like, Yogi the Bear. Want to sit up and talk about what somebody's house looked like. Tay has a beautiful home. You don't have to like a person, but you want to get on Facebook every day and tear someone down. So yeah, I know I may be wrong for saying someone look like Yogi the Bear, but if you look like Yogi the Bear, that's what you look like. And you want to talk about someone else, well, pass by the mirror and take a look at yourself.
And Miss Janice, and I will say, it's probably that you wouldn't say she was looking like Yogi the Bear if, when people sometimes display all of this stuff, you kind of, and this is what I was telling Aisha. Sometimes when people spewing all of this stuff, sometimes you kind of want to give it back to them.
And you get tired of this. It hurt me to my heart. I was on the phone with my girlfriend the other night, and I just broke down crying behind Carmen. I really did. You know why? I see some real hurt in this girl. And these folks act like this woman is not a human being. And what hurt me the most is this. She has a daughter. You have the nerve to get in these groups and talk about this girl and know that she has a daughter. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, that child loved her mom. She loved her mother. Why would you sit there and talk about someone's mom? That to me showed your character. What kind of character you have as a human being, as a person. Carmen is a human being. Carmen is a person. Tay is a human being. Tay is a person. You may not like a person's ways, but if you don't have to like them in order to, you can dislike their ways, but we all have to love each other as women and men of God. See, that right there is how you exhibit when you say you're a woman or a man of God. You know, we have to love as God loves. You want to talk about women and men of God. There's a certain way, you know, we can. The Bible says, cast not your pearls cast not your pearl to the swine. Mm-hmm. Well, what Aisha did, she went right on over there and cast her pearl to the swine.
Hey, Monica's Views and News.
She cast her pearl to the swine. So what you don't do, you don't cast your pearl to the swine, but you don't set up and then you don't try to stress to the world who you don't break bread with. Well, there's nothing wrong with talking to Carmen. I think Carmen is a beautiful person. Mm-hmm. None of us are perfect folks. We're not perfect. Mm-hmm. We all have our flaws. We all come short of God's glory because we're not perfect people. And none of us will be perfect until we see until we see God's face. We'll never be perfect people. But the thing of it is, you don't wake up trying to hurt someone each and every day and don't think that it's going to come back at your door. And if it don't come back directly to you, think about, you have children, you have grandchildren, you have a family member. If it doesn't come directly at you, it'll come to a family member of yours.
Hey, Terry Van.
See, they don't think about stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they said curses can come to you or your children, your children's children.
It'll trickle down from the first through the fourth generation. And they don't look at it like that way. They just look at things one way and want to be dirty and low down. And in these groups, always trying to stir up strife. Instead of just saying, I'm going to shut this mess down and leave it alone and leave Carmen alone. If there's something going on in Carmen's marriage and it doesn't work out, then so be it. That's not your business. Leave grown folk business alone. It's enough trying to tend to your own business, sweeping your own front door, and leave those folks' business alone.
Miss Janice, they saying, come on now.
You know, it's wrong. It's wrong. And if Tay and Chef make it, hallelujah. If they don't make it, still hallelujah.
And it's still, because guess what? What's the divorce rate right now? And this is just I'm
not trying to throw no shade.
Yeah, we're not throwing no shade.
Carmen is a 60-year-old woman, just like I am. And if something is going on in her life because we don't know what's going behind someone's closed doors. None of us know what goes on behind another person's closed doors. People will smile and act like everything is going good, like everything is so perfect, and it's not perfect. But guess what? Not your business. Like Captain Brown say, you go on, honey, and have a nice day. But even if you can't have a nice day,
don't you dare go messing up.
Don't you dare go messing up somebody else's.
And so it's saying the divorce rate may be 40 to 50%. So I'm saying all that to say, you know, even if they didn't, there's a whole lot of people who don't. And it ain't none of y'all business. Going to realize, and this is what Karma gonna have to do. Karma gonna have to stay her behind, stay out of these reading this mess in these groups,
She's going to stop looking at it, because when you what you don't know don't hurt you. What you don't know don't hurt you. But when you all in these groups looking at this mess, and you already weak in the spirit, and you got other things going on in your life, and you already, some people can deal with it, and some folk can't deal with it. Some people can't deal with stress. Everybody is different. We all built different. If you cannot handle it, stay out of these groups, because their intent is to break you down anyway. Most folk don't, even your friends, honey, if they see that you are elevating, they see that your light is shining, they want to dim it anyway. I don't care if it's your own family members.
Now, Miss Janice, you know something else? Miss Janice.
I'm listening, darling.
I hear something. Thank you so much, Destined for Greatness. Thank you so much, Big Cash App. Let me tell you something. Destined for Greatness says, pass the plate, because Miss Janice is preaching. I just want to give you your message, girl. Thank you so much, Destined for Greatness, for the Cash App. She said you is preaching, Miss Janice. I just want to let you know.
But all I'm saying is, to be great, there's pain in greatness. You don't get to a certain level without having to go through agony. There's pain in it. And what I want Carmen to understand is this. You have a beautiful heart, honey. But even though you have a beautiful heart, Jesus had one too. And they nailed him to the cross. They're going to nail you to the cross. But even at that, you're going to have to pull back, get off of Facebook. It's not what folks say about you. It's what you answer to. I wouldn't answer to nothing.
Well, Miss Janice, now I will say this now, Miss Janice. I don't think it's fair to ask Carmen to get off of Facebook.
No, what I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is, I mean, get off to when folks start. I wouldn't go looking for nothing. Right. I wouldn't go over there in those hate groups. And when folks start trying to bring me stuff, I would say, listen, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say.
Okay, I got you now. I got what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, sweetheart. I wouldn't want to know nothing that those folk over there say, because number one, they are sick. Only a sick person would want to beat someone down every single day of their lives. Only a sick person would do that.
She cleared it up, Love Me Some MOA. She cleared it up. She's saying not get off of Facebook like that, but to not go on Facebook and look for it. And she also addressed people who send it, because y'all would be surprised. A lot of people send it, and not only one person, you'll have like 10 people sending 20 people sending it. You know?
That's right. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna really get off. What we have to do, you know, the Bible says faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. What Carmen gonna have to do is stand in her faith. It's easy to use your mouth and say, I'm going to walk in my faith and not by sight. Carmen gonna have to get really real about this. All these, you know what the thing about this is, you know, you can listen to 99 different pastors. You can listen to 99 different life coaches, but you're gonna have a made up mind that you're gonna have to walk in this thing and walk it out. Your mind gonna have to be made up. You got to renew your mind. The Bible say, be ye changed by the renewing of what? Your mind.
Your mind.
Your mind's gonna have to be renewed. And all I want Carmen to do is this. Renew your mind. And get a little backbone. Get some backbone, honey. You 60 years old. And I always say, Carmen is a beautiful spirit.
She is.
Folks are drawn to Carmen.
They are.
Karina, no matter what Karina did, we know that Carmen built that business. We know she built the seasonings. And one thing about a person have a lot of, if you have a lot of money, you don't have to brag about what you have. You got all the millions and millions of dollars. You don't have to talk about it. You just be about it. If you're a boss, you don't have to walk around and talk about you a boss, because what you have, your light will shine and it'll show. So I'm saying to Carmen, Honey, if you have to start from ground, God will be with you.
He will.
God does not start something that he doesn't finish. If he started, he'll finish it. We as a people will start something and walk away from it. But God, he doesn't start something that he doesn't finish.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be afraid, honey, to start over. Because God, if you hold on to his hand, he'll hold on to yours. Get away from, and you can't trust folk, honey. You can't trust folk. You don't need a bunch of friends in your life. Well, honey, she had all these friends, honey, and they gone. No. God moved them out of her life because he knew that they didn't belong there.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let people get to you. That's what folks want to do. Get into your head, get into your mind, and make you feel bad about yourself. Honey, you are enough. If you have to walk this journey alone, just know you are enough. Abraham had to do a walk. He had to walk away from his family. God said, leave your family, honey, and flee to another country. Sometimes you have to walk alone.
Mm.
And everybody does not deserve a chair or a chair or even a bench at the table that God has prepared for you. Sometimes you have to stand alone.
My God.
But I would not keep you. For everyone on that thread, I wish you every blessing. May blessings overflow in your life.
Mm.
And Darnell, you know what? You have me laughing sometimes. You are a you are a character. That's an understatement. You are so hilarious. But you are very smart. You're a smart young man. I don't know what's behind the curtain. I don't know if it's an MD. I don't know if it's a PA.
Okay.
I don't even know if you've been to the moon and back.
Okay.
But you're a smart, intelligent young man.
Thank you, Miss
And God
Janice.
has used you for a season such as this to vet some people out. But you know, you didn't do a lot of vetting with that Aisha last night. But you know what? You're going to figure it out. Because I don't think you ain't figured it all the way out. Because I could feel last night. I said, you and down there, he's real sharp.
No.
He's real sharp.
Yeah.
Something he didn't uncover all them rocks last night.
No. You know, sometimes, Miss Janice, I'll say that, you know, in my personal life, you know, a lot of people are easy. A lot of people are easy. And I find a lot of people to be easy. And sometimes I run across a person and they're not easy for me. And I don't know why that is, but I have to be fair about it.
But that's life.
I have to be fair about it. I can't, I don't want to jump to the conclusion or make the conclusion. I want it to be as easy as the other people are. And some people I run across are a little more of a challenge, like they're not as easy. And the
only reason why I think she's a challenge for you is because she comes, when a wolf comes in sheep clothing, they're going to come to you in a way. They come to you in a way they just like a cobra with two heads. See, I see Aisha as the kind of person she'll slide up your butt and you won't feel it.
Oh, well, if she slide up this butt, I'ma feel it. And then yeah. Ain't nothing been up that thing in about 2 years. I'm gonna feel that, Miss Janice. Now, I need another analogy. I'm gonna need another one. Can you come up with another one? I'm gonna need another one because she slide up that thing. I'm gonna say, ouch, ouch.
She gets a little, the devil comes. When the devil comes, he's very baffling and he's very cunning. And she comes a little soft voice. She ain't fooled me not a bit. Not as my grandfather say, not a bit. She ain't fooled me a bit. She ain't fooled me. Not a bit. No, she just hadn't fooled me. You know, I understand why she's doing what she's doing because, like I said, we have to love. You know, she want to throw out. Well, we gotta love. You know, I'm a love. You know, honey, you can love people, But you can love her from a distance. You didn't have to get on the phone with Nandy and hurt Carmen the way you did. You could have left that thief, that killer on the other side of the world. Because Nandy act just like some of her family. They all cartels and in the cartel, and they all do this and they do that. Well, honey, you got the same blood you have the same DNA that they have. All y'all come from the same neighborhood. Y'all all come from the same family, and you just like them. And if you have to sit there and curse and use all that vulgarity, you just like the same folk that you was raised up in the house with. And sit there and lie because you can. Talking about, no, that ain't none of me on that picture. That's not none of me. And we all know that's you. We know that was you. I knew it was her when we saw the picture.
We knew it was her.
This girl, huh?
Yeah, we knew it was her.
Yeah, we knew it was her, but she sat there and told that lie. So if you my family, my grandfather always told me this: if you lie, you steal, and if you steal, you will lie. So I don't deal with no liar. That's all I have to say. And on that note, when I get off this phone, now you sing us a little tune, honey, because you know you can sing your behind.
What you want to hear, Miss Janice?
Oh, honey, whatever you sing. Darnell, you know you can sing, child. You have God has blessed you with many talents now.
You better tell
But many talents. You know you can sing, Darnell.
You better tell them. I can write.
You sing anything for mother, honey, for me to just tap my feet just a little bit.
So we've been on the gospel. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see.
Yes, honey, you know you can sing a little. You can sing. But you know what? You know gospel, honey. What kind of gospel song you need?
Give me one. Let me see if I know it.
Well, you know what? You know what the song? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And I just want to thank you, Lord.
I mean, you done sang it now.
Oh, shut up, boy. You can sing. You can beat me singing, honey.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord.
You've been so good to me.
You've been so good. You've been so good.
Hallelujah.
Thank you. You've been so good.
Thank you, Jesus.
And I just want to thank you, Lord.
Beautiful.
You
Listen, Danielle.
saved my soul.
Thank you, Jesus.
You saved my soul.
Thank you,
You
Jesus.
saved my soul.
Thank you, Jesus.
And
Thank you,
I
God.
just want to thank
you,
Lord.
Ooh, honey, thank you, Jesus. Danielle, thank you so much, sweetheart. And I just know this. I love you. I really love you.
I love you too, Miss Janice.
Oh, thank you so much. And listen, until we meet again. Till we meet again, baby. You take care of yourself and be good.
All right, you as well. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Good night, honey.
All right, good night. Ooh, child. Y'all ain't finna do it. Y'all ain't finna do it. Whew. All right. Now, I think that's just about it. I don't know how long we've been on here. But I think that was the benediction. I think that was the benediction. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think that was it, y'all. Mm-mm. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's the end of the video. Mm-mm. One more song. Mm-mm. Whew. Mm-mm. 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 Um, I don't know. Another song. I don't know. Like, that was just so perfect to me. Like, I don't know. It was just so perfect to me that I don't know. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, I really feel like I can't add nothing to it. I really feel like that. Um, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Saying one more. I don't. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. Y'all, I'll have to hold on, y'all. Either I'll have to keep singing some more of that song, or if I think of another song, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You've been so good, Lord. You've been so good. You've been so good. And I just want to thank you, Lord. Y'all know sometimes we don't deserve it. A lot of times we don't deserve it. But those of us who we realize our wrongs, we say our wrongs, we ask to help us get better. We try to get better. We try to do better. We acknowledge when we're doing wrong. We don't try to make a wrong a right, and we don't try to make a wrong a right or wrong. And those are the components to keep on helping us do better, do better, do better. You saved my soul. You saved my soul. You saved my soul. And I just want to thank you, Lord. Just sometimes thank you is enough. Thank you, Lord, for my health. Thank you for my shelter. Thank you for my finances. Thank you for my clear mind and vision. You know, a lot of times God has already given us everything we need to make every single footstep we need to make in this life, and we have to ourselves put that in order. Don't pray for God for what He already gave you. He already gave a lot of us these things. He gave you the vision. You ain't put the footsteps into the vision. He gave you the thought. He gave you the dream. He gave you the foundation. He gave you the path you need to go. We haven't put our foots in the paths that we need to go to walk that thing. And we have to align ourselves with the vision. We have to align ourselves with the thoughts and with the dream. We have to align ourselves. God, a lot of times, has given us already every single thing we need. Everything we need. A lot of us are super smart. We know right from wrong. Even when I'm doing wrong, I've said this on this live, and which is a lot of people, I can differentiate myself because a lot of you all who've been following me know that I've said, I don't think this is right what I'm finna do. Two rights don't make a wrong, and all of these things, two wrongs don't make a right. But I know when I'm wrong, and it's a difference to know when you're wrong and know when you're questioning something you're doing as opposed to saying God told you to do it. Those are two different way dynamic things. God told you to do it versus I'm wrong, or versus maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm questioning if I'm wrong. Those are two different things and two different people. So if you haven't been able to distinct uh, or differentiate me from the other people, I don't know what to tell you. I can't make you see what you can't see or what you don't see. Those people who see me and who know me for who I am, those who haven't even seen me, but they know my spirit, they know my heart, they know who I am as a person. They can feel me through this microphone. I can't make that up. I can't duplicate it. I can't imitate it. I can't fake it. They know what they know, and they know what they feel. And I can't do nothing about that. And you can't either. That's the best thing about it. You can't either. And whew, um that's it. Um that's the whole thing tonight. It's so crazy that um you get on. Miss Janice was like, let me in, let me in, let me in. And I was still had a whole thing I was talking about and gonna talk about and gonna say. Miss Janice was like, let me in, let me in, let me in. And somebody else called before Miss Janice came on, and she came on and she said what she said and she meant what she said. And she asked me to sing a song, and she gave me the song, and I couldn't think of nothing better. Like, thank you, God. You know, thank you, God. A lot of times we really, yeah, I know you have a roof over your head, you have water, you have food. A lot of us are in good health compared to other people. Um, have a lot of things to be thankful for. We're wanting more. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we have to be grateful for what we have and where we are and all of those things. Um, and just as like a lot of my lives, I just don't know where they're gonna go, and I don't know. Um, it's just like it just leads me in this direction, and it's so crazy. Nothing different was about tonight. It just led me in this direction, and I'm emotional about it. Some of you all have expressed it in the comments that you're, emotional about it. And listen, those who get it. Those who don't want to get it won't never get it. Uh, but a lot of y'all can feel what y'all need to feel from any situation. You can feel what you feel. You can feel what's real. You can feel what's fake. You can feel those things. It don't take a face. How many faces you done seen and you thought was something and turned out to be nothing? How many faces you done looked at for 10 years and after the 11th year you seen it won't nothing? How many faces you done faced and seen for a long period of time and it turned out to be nothing? So the face ain't it. You seeing me ain't it. You better know who I am and you know just gotta get a feeling of who I am, and that's all I can say. I want to say thank you, Miss Geraldine, for the big cash out. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. Thank you for Destined for Greatness. Thank you, Wanima. Thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you, uh, Leondia, for Brown Girl B. Yolanda. Thank you, Pastor Gloria. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps and for supporting the channel. Thank you all for the super chats and the super stickers. Thank y'all for everything. And that's it, y'all. Yeah, I love y'all too. Um, and that's it. That's the live. It's nothing else after that. That's the end of this live. I will see y'all on the next live. I love y'all. I mean what my channel says. We can all do better. Some people are confused about that because they see me doing this and they see me doing that. Keep in mind that a lot of what you see me doing, I'm reacting. It's a reaction. It's an afterthought, an aftermath that came. And I'm not even saying that it's right. I contemplate sometimes what's right and what's wrong, even as a response. Even as you hit her, I gave the perfect analogy in one of my last lives. Y'all are standing in a circle and y'all are beating her, Chef Carmen, and how long am I going to stand on the sidelines and watch y'all beat her and don't do nothing about it? In this day and age, what it's called pulling out your cell phone and recording it. That's what it's called in this day and age. But for the people who step in and intervene, those are different type of people. I gave the perfect analogy. Was there not one person, Chef Carmen, and was there not we can go through the names. It was Karina. It was the Worthies. It was Box Brays. It was Nandy. It was a whole bunch of people, and all of them will say it was deserving of her to get that, to receive that, but they were all lashing at her at one time, giving her a beating. And there are people that can sit and watch that. There are people that can record it for their own enjoyment and pleasure. And there are people that will step in and do something. And all I have to ask you is which one are you? Which one are you? And it's not even that you have to, and I won't even say that to say there are, okay, it's not just those three categories, because it's also the people who will rally behind those people, right? So do you rally behind the people that are recording it and watching the person get beat? Do you rally behind the people who walk away and do nothing? Do you rally behind the people who intervene because they've watched it go on for too long and they can't watch it go on no more? So, like I said, for those who understand these things, they understand. For those who don't understand, they'll never understand. And I can't make you understand. Um, thank you so much, Miss Karen. Thank you so much, Miss Karen, for your big cash out. Thank you so much for tonight. I needed that. Thank you so much, Miss Karen. Thank you so much, Cheryl Creek, big cash out. Thank you for blessing us tonight. Thank y'all for blessing me all the time. For being here along this journey of social media that is still something that I'm growing to know and growing to learn. Darnell, the spirit has hit you tonight. Your cash app is going off, and not once you stop to say anything about it. God bless you, Miss Lily Coleman. It really has, and I didn't expect it. Just really didn't, expect it. But, you know, I'll just say, y'all will be surprised who sometimes you'll just be surprised who people really are. You know what I'm saying? Like their hearts. Like do y'all not try to know a person's heart and who they really are, what they really stand for, what they really mean? Um I just don't see, a lot of the other side. They follow people who maybe their hearts are alike. Maybe their hearts are um they want to beat someone up verbally or mentally or spiritually. Maybe their hearts are alike because it's just no reason why the following should be what it is when it's really, some people say demonic, or some people say evil, or some people say a lot of things but it's very clear that it's not something that um it's not something that's meant to be positive. It's very clear. Thank you so much, Penny. I love you more than words. You, of all people, know I needed this tonight. And according to the chat, many of us needed this tonight. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much, Penny. Um, y'all know, like in this life, we're all trying to get through this life. We're trying to get through it. We're trying to be a lot of us. We're trying to be the best person we can based on what our parents gave us. And a lot of times, our parents may not have given us nothing. A lot of people in this world, we're learning things and getting better little by little, and it takes a little longer, a little longer, a little longer. But that's why it is your heart that has to be judged, not what you're doing right now. And that's why people can't judge people, because nobody can really see your heart. Now, there's some people that try to look into people's heart, and they take a little extra effort to try to make that um, observation. And there's some people that don't, and they don't care, you know, and they act like because they think a person did something wrong that they're to be thrown astray. When you done done how much you wrong you done, baby. How much wrong you done. And what if a group of people come to throw you astray? That's the thing. That's why I'm on this side, baby. How much stuff you done did wrong that don't nobody know about? But just because can't nobody see it, you want to throw stones at another person because it's out there, supposedly or allegedly or whatever. Like they don't deserve a second chance, a third chance, a fourth, fifth, sixth chance, like you've gotten in secrets, but theirs is public. I can't get with that. I cannot get with it at all. I know what side I'm on, and it's not the side of she's right. It's not the side of she's right. It's the side of she's human. It's the side of who are you to make this statement, to judge, to criticize, to condemn. It's that side. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for supporting me. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I've thanked everybody for the cash apps. Thank y'all for supporting me so much. Thank you for the super stickers and the super chats. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all on the next live.